We have a grade span of grade 9 through 12 in this group. I need to talk to you about this next piece. How many know what a tone poem is in a musical setting? Anybody? What's a tone poem? Not going to say? A tone poem is a musical retelling of either a picture or a story, but it attempts to tell you a story or give you a vision or a panorama of something through music. And this is imitating, obviously, the great locomotive chase. In the early 19th century, trains were running all over the country here. This is a tone poem written off of that time and that era, the excitement of the trains running through all over the country, over the mountains, over the Rockies. There are many sound effects that we create through the composition here. I'm going to point out a few just so that you're listening to the first telling of this tone poem will be a little more easily understood. And one of the things that a train does, and does a lot, is it does the train whistle. The flutes are going to demonstrate. Okay, give you 4 beats for nothing, flutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sound like a train whistle to you? Yes. All right, many people work on the railroad, and one of the things they do is they beat on the iron trestles. And so we have that in the back. Can I hear the iron hitting? Go. Now, for our purposes, that is a brake cylinder from a car and a hammer. All right, there are other effects. As you're going along on this train trip, you see things come by and then pass by in the window as you're going at a high rate of speed. This effect is achieved by the trumpets. Trumpets, help me out here. I will tell you the measure number in a moment, because as the thing that you're looking at out the window approaches, you'll hear something like this. Trumpets, join me at, hold on, 3 after 29. Okay, alto saxes join. Okay, approaching objects in the passenger window. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Approaching objects. Supposed to be a little more thrilled than this. All right, now there's the journey itself, and there's a musical theme attached to that. Once the train gets going, you hear this thing. And can I hear, please, alto tenor sax at 37. 1, 2, 1, 2, journey, musical theme. Thank you. Now, band, you're all going to play for me at number 10. Now, one of the things the train does when it gets started is you hear the as the engine starts to work up. And we have that for you, too. Okay, everybody at 10. 1, 2, and you'll also have the train bells. Thrilled? Impressed? All right. Now, the train starts to accelerate. Band, will you play at number 19? And you'll hear the steam, the shh, shh, and you'll Also, the percussion helps with the turning of the rods on the wheels, and you'll hear it all. Just imagine. Here we go. 1, 2, and 19, 2, 3, 4. You get the idea. All right, too much has been given away. All right. We're going to tell you our story of the great locomotive chase, but it's going to be done through a musical venue. Hope you enjoy it.